Hello again, people. I am back with part 2 of my local comic show haul. There is no big key book in this lot. There's one speculator book that I think will be worth some money at some point in time, but the rest of these are all just fun books, stuff I was excited to find, maybe stuff that other people would think I don't want anything to do with those books. But I think you would. I think you will. Case in point, the very first books I'm going to show you here, as I said last video, I got 72 comics out of the cheap bins for $29. And people watch you there. Like, if you audibly show that you have found a gem, suddenly people are converging in the boxes around you, right? So, like, I found Captain Marvel, and I didn't make a peep. I just put it quietly in my pile and went on. Found that Bronze Age Thor. Didn't make a peep. When I found these books, I let out an audible "ooh," and I immediately regretted it. And I laughed because people did flock around me, but it was... And I got side glances to see what I had found, what I was getting. And what I found... a series of books, Captain Victory and the Galactic Rangers. This is number 2. They were all greatly disappointed, and I think one guy in particular thought I was, like, I had hidden the gem still in the box, and was just picking up this dreck just to throw him off the trail. No, I was legit excited for Captain Victory and the Galactic Rangers. This is Jack Kirby, right before he pretty much retired from drawing. Circa 1984, 85. He did this independent series. His take on Star Wars. Star Wars done right, as he described it. Captain Victory. And it's a series that I've always wanted to read. I've thought about ordering the trades on Amazon. I've thought about ordering the whole run on eBay. But I'm like, I'll find it in these dollar bins or quarter bins some point in my time. I didn't find them all, but I found a good run of them, and I'm excited. So, Jack Kirby, you get excited too. Man's a legend. Captain Victory and the Galactic Rangers, number 2. And number 5. I have yet to really look through. I've glanced through these books, but I haven't read them yet. Plus, they're not in order, so I don't know how I'm going to do this. 6. Now it's going to bug me, so I'm going to have to go on eBay and actually find the rest, or go to mycomicshop.com, because the odds of me finding the rest of these in the dollar bins is going to take me another 20 years. Number 9, very Kirby-esque 3D looking cover. Very cool. I just love Jack Kirby. Don't you? It's late on a Tuesday, people. As always, I need to change the day I do these videos and drink more Diet Coke. Caffeine. So I'm just tired. I need to start doing this like Saturday morning or something when I'm had a full night's sleep and full of energy. Instead, it's Tuesday night and I want to put my jammies on and go to bed because I'm crazy. Anywho, Captain Victory number 10. And number 12. I like the look of this series. I need the rest of them now. And I got Special number 1. I have not researched Captain Victory enough to know where this falls in the series. I don't know. But still, cool stuff. Okay, the only real key book I got out of this haul, the only speculator book, I found the whole first 12 issues of Rick Remender, writer that I very much enjoy. He's got a series called Deadly Class, which I think has been an option to be a TV show or a movie or something. I saw it making the rounds in the Nerd Newswire a little while ago. But they had the whole first 12 issues. And number 1, people are asking a lot of money for it on eBay. I have yet to see it sell for a lot of money on eBay. But it was in the cheap bins. So I really enjoy this guy's writing. He does Black Science, which I really enjoy. One of the few current series that I follow. Deadly Class. Looking forward to reading this. Alright, then I found some more Bronze Age gem. Well, not gems, but to me they're gems. Marvel 2-in-1 95, The Thing and the Living Mummy. I love The Living Mummy. Just a weird, weird character. I got nothing. Just happy to see him in a Bronze Age book. I didn't have this, so yeah, I'll take it. Also, I suppose this could be a key to somebody. Marvel 2-in-1 Annual number 6, The Thing, and introducing American Eagle. I've never heard of American Eagle. I don't picture American Eagle popping up in Avengers 4. But a cool cover. Yeah. Yeah, that's a very descriptive word. Yeah, yeah. Marvel 2-in-1 Annual number 4, The Thing and Black Bolt. Good cover. I was very happy to find all these, of course, in the cheap sections. That was pretty cool. And one more Marvel 2-in-1, The Thing, number 94, featuring Power Man and Iron Fist. Old school video game, arcade style cover. Very cool. I've seen this cover several times and was very happy to find this for cheap. Only one issue of this series, which I've found a ton of at these shows previously. Marvel Comics presents 111. What a mixture here. Ghost Rider, Werewolf by Night, and Thanos. That should be a series right there. I'd buy that. That's good stuff right there. Sam Keith cover. Again, chipping away at my Marvel Comics. I cannot say Marvel Comics today. Marvel Comics Presents run, chipping away at it. Here's a mini-series that I wanted for years, and I knew I'd find it in the cheap bins one of these days. This show is really good because it had a lot of mini-series, like in the whole run. Usually I'm missing like a random issue 3 or something. But they had a lot of full runs. This was The Thing, Freak Show, a Jeff Johns mini-series before he bolted for DC Comics. Scott Collins on the art. He of Flash fame. Cool. Looking forward to reading this whole series. And then I got number 2. Kind of a gross cover. And number 3. Also a gross cover, but I guess part of the Freak Show theme. And number 4. Just kind of a static pose cover, but got the whole miniseries, huh? And then speaking of miniseries, and I foreshadowed it last video, I know you people were excited. I found the entire Jack of Hearts miniseries from the early 80s. Jack of Hearts number 1. I have no idea if this is any good, but whole series. Issue 2. Issue 3. This is a really eclectic mix this time around. And 4. And I'm drinking more Diet Coke. Deal with it. Sorry. All right. I am forever trying to put together my Astro City run. I was a big fan of this series back in the day. And somewhere I just fell off the wagon on it. But anytime I see it cheap, I pick it up. So I have no idea what issues I need. There's like mini-series within the series. I don't know. But I knew I didn't have these. So this is the Vertigo version, Astro City number 1. And number 2. Alex Ross covers. And Astro City Special number 1 from 2004, featuring Supersonic, a very cool Alex Ross cover. I have no idea who this character is, but I look forward to reading it. Another series I was happy to find the first 4 issues of. I was a big fan of the original series in the 90s. Spider-Man 2099 number 1, which I think I already have. Pretty sure this already was featured in a video somewhere down the road. Down the road? Back down the road? I don't know. Number 1. And number 2. Number 3. And number 4. And last but not least, hang on here. Yes? No? Yes. Last but not least, I'm a big Mike Allred fan, as I said previously. His Madman comics, love those. And he did another series in 2000, 2001 called The Atomics, which was very much a love letter to Marvel Comics in the Silver and Bronze Age. And I bought the first issue. This is back when I was in college. Issues were $3 a piece. I did not have a comic shop where I went to school. And so I just didn't pick up the series. There were 15 issues before it stopped. And I just said, well, I'll find this in the dollar bin in a year or so. Almost 20 years later, I found all 15 issues all in a row, and I was ecstatic. I'm not going to show you all 15 here because a lot of it's just kind of filler, but just to give you a taste, I picked out some of the more stellar covers. The Atomics number 6, featuring the origin of Zapman. As I always preach, comics should be fun, entertaining, make you smile, make you happy. Mike Allred stuff always does that. Here he does a play on the Marvel Comic Fantastic Four. Instead of World's Greatest Comic Magazine, this is the World's Grooviest Comic Magazine. Very cool. Number 7, Friend or Foe, introducing the Skunk. And one will die, but who? That just screams Marvel in the 60s and 70s. That's great. And then finally, the Atomics number 8, featuring the Laser. Look at those colors. It's just very happy to find all 15 issues. I've read the first couple so far. Good stuff. Go find it. It's got to be in your dollar bin or quarter bin, right? Go find it. And that's all I got. That may be the most eclectic hodgepodge of comics I've ever picked up or showcased in one of these videos. But there it was. I said I'd be back, and I was. So thanks, everybody, for watching. I don't know if I'll be back next Monday with a series. I got nothing new. We'll see. Maybe this weekend I'll magically find some books. I don't know. We'll see. But everybody stay safe. Please keep commenting, liking. Thank you so much for all your support, and I will talk to you all soon.